Well, the family is calling it a miracle. 5 young boys and their father are expected to survive after a freak explosion nearly took their lives near Bagley on Monday. Reporter Matt Henson talked with their family today to find out more about their road to recovery and their reaction to the overwhelming amount of support from the community.
We have all the faith in the Lord that they're going to pull through. It's a miracle they're still with us in the first place.
The brothers, ranging in age from 6 to 14, along with their father, Frank Ritchie, remain in critical but stable condition. All remain sedated. They all are responsive in some way.
Like some of them can nod yes or no. Some of them can move a little bit. I think today one of them tried to sit up or something like that.
Dimitri and Dante Frank are the older big brothers of the 5 boys. They told me on Monday afternoon the father and the boys went to a storage unit in Bagley to grab some Legos when the explosion happened. Investigators determined a leaking propane tank exploded when their father lit a cigarette. The family says investigators told them almost anything would have caused the propane tank to explode that day.
Like as simple as static, like you rub some cloth, cut some static could have set it off too.
The 5 brothers and their father suffered first and third-degree burns across their bodies. Most of their bodies are 25% covered in burns.
They're in rough shape, so like that's tough to see. But like I said, it is inspiring to see them to move and respond. That gives us some hope.
The big brothers described their little brothers as kind and inseparable, that they do everything together, often just referred to as the boys.
They're really like almost gracious in a way. Like they just go about everything so gentle.
But they also have quite the sense of humor.
The burn unit's going to have their hands full when they wake up. They're going to cause some ruckus.
The family is blown away that within 48 hours, a GoFundMe site has raised nearly $50,000. A Caring Bridge site has also been created to keep the community updated. Many have left prayers on the websites and sent private messages. This family asks that when praying for the family, that you also pray for the doctors, who they say have a lot of work to do.
And thank you to everyone who has provided support. There's some names in there we saw that we did recognize, but there's a lot of names we didn't. So thank you so much to those people.
The family of these 5 young boys and their father say doctors at a Twin Cities burn unit will likely have a much better idea about the severity of the burns tomorrow. That's when the swelling should start to go down and allow doctors to determine what will heal on its own and what will need further treatment. You can find links to the GoFundMe site and Caring Bridge site by clicking on the story on our website, lptv.org.
Lakeland News is member-supported content. Please consider supporting Lakeland News today.